Right, before anybody says it, no, I haven't gone mental. There's been a setback with the impreza. The engine builder was up till 5 o'clock in the morning, doing the 6-speed conversion with the diff, the selector, everything to do with the 6-speed conversion. Didn't have a chance to test it because we removed the MAF, put a 3-bar map sensor in, blah blah blah. Anyway, came to remap time. We got 100 meters down the road and the car started shaking violently. This was due to me being sent the wrong rear diff from pole position. They've apologised profusely and they have sent another one out, but I'm yet to get that fitted and tested. Anyway, back to this. The wife's come back off maternity leave now, so she's needing a car of her own. The options that I had were the Peugeot 2008, the Nissan Juke, which I just despise the look of, and what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. Anyway, we went for the Peugeot 2008, obviously. I'm pretty sure this is the Active or the Access. I cannot really remember off the top of my head, but I will find out. So, key wise, we get the normal one, lock. If you hold this for 2 seconds, you get the home light and unlock. Hit lock twice, you get the deadbolt, obviously a fold away key. You only get a Bobby Basic spare key, which is it's just crap, basically. They try to say that it was because of the people don't ever use the spare keys, but me and the wife do. They wanted £140 for the pleasure to give us 2 remote keys, which just wasn't happening. Anyway, I'm actually surprised by this. I normally hate French cars, and this seems alright, to be fair. As you'll see, it's done 39,000, nearly 40,000. It's a 2014 model. It's the 1.4 diesel. I made sure that I didn't get the one with a crappy radio in, because it's just a standard head unit, whereas I like the touch screen and everything. It also comes with DAB radio and Bluetooth. Didn't come with sat nav on this model. It comes with air conditioning and windy dials, no climate control unfortunately. It's a 5-speed box with reverse being in the normal place. But the handbrake, I do like. It's quite funky. There's a little button under here. Lift the button, there's your handbrake. It's like I say, it is funky, but I do like it. Seats are comfortable, as with any French car. Glove box isn't the biggest, but it does what it says on the tin and holds stuff. We've averaged 58 miles to the gallon over the last 31 miles that we've driven. This is relatively easy to use. There's nothing really else to show you with this. You can plug your USB in, or they do have USB lead, 12 volt supply socket, and an auxiliary cable. I'm yet to use the auxiliary because all I use is the USB straight into the iPhone. Starts up very quietly for a diesel. That's on now. I don't know if you can hear it. Getting back to the spec, you've got your source button on the steering wheel. It's a leather steering wheel as well. I know one of the options doesn't have that. There's your volume up and down. If you hit it, you get mute. And on the other side, if you hit the OK button in, it OKs whatever action on the touchscreen. You've got your channels up and down, and your phone answer or your MP3 list on whichever device you're using. We also have, if I can just shift this, we've got a speed limiter and cruise control. Cruise control isn't the best that I've used. It doesn't engine brake very well, so it just allows you to go over speed if you're going downhill. But again, not the end of the world. I've not paid X5 money, so I don't expect to get an X5 car. I've already shown you the boot space, that's good. We have child locks on and off for the back doors, and your ESP off, but no real need to turn that off. The room inside, it is big. It does what it's meant to. I genuinely like this car. I didn't think I would when I first went to look at them. But yeah, that's it. So I'm just waiting to get the Impreza back, get it remapped. But for now, this is the wife's car, and that'll do us. Cheers.